This is my self-rise review for media research. So for the reflect, how did my attitude, logic, and behaviors influence my projects? To give one example, mainly in week 2, I used John Heyman's goof up, and he tweeted about Aaron Judge going to the San Francisco Giants when he wasn't even on the Giants, or no one had told him that he was officially on the Giants. He just broke it because he wanted to be first. And not only did he was wrong about it, and was, way out of bounds in tweeting that. He mistyped Aaron Judge's name, so it looked even worse, and people have screenshotted it, and it says Arson Judge, and so that's one thing about my attitude and logic and how it influenced my project. For Inquire, as I started working on my projects, I realized I wanted to know more about and then what resources are available to me. I wanted to know more about how I could find, if there's any other websites I could have used, because we used Evernote exclusively in this class, and I would have loved to know if there was another website out there that I could have used, not just Evernote, but something else that could give me another advantage in research and an advantage in resources for that. For my suggest, if I had more time, I would have, and what could I have done differently to improve my projects? Mainly in week 1, when we had the Remy's Bayou Burgers project, I wanted to do more, but I think I got scared, and I didn't want to give my full effort because I was scared that I would mess it up and then it would take me more time. And I had another class, PMP2, this month, so it was going to be harder to work outside the box. Like, if I had this as one class, I could have done even better. I could have done better than the example videos that I did, but I just used Canva, and I didn't really give my all on that project, so I would go back and give that one. And then for Elevate, how does my experience working with media research inform/support my professional objectives? How will I use this in my career? So using Evernote is one thing that I'm probably going to use for research, and I want to be a play-by-play guy in my life, in my prior job, or my jobs that I want to do, I should say. And I would love to be a play-by-play guy, and to be a play-by-play guy, you have to do research, you have to look up the players' names, you have to look up, maybe some storylines, anything that is a good tidbit for storytelling. That's the whole thing in the Dan Patrick School of Sportscasting, is storytelling. And so using Evernote will give me a better it will give me an advantage in looking up players' names, and I can go, I can clip this and use this later, and then go back maybe during the game and look up what I clipped, and it's right there, and it's just very easy to look at and show. Shannon, I thank you for this class. This was a very fun class. You were an awesome teacher, and very caring towards us, and I enjoyed your class a lot, so thank you for giving us a fun month of classes.